Now, Cap gave you first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Kristin Walls.
And unfortunately, we are seeing more of the same out the door this morning with some freezing fog to begin your morning. And then, of course, these temperatures are into the upper 20s. So icy spots expected for that commute to work. As we're giving you a live look in downtown Yakima, visibility is less than about 1 mile currently right now. Freezing fog advisory that is in place for the Pendleton area and Pilot Rock, parts of the foothills of the Blues until noon today. So that's where those visibilities are really coming down quite a bit. Less than 3/4 of a mile from Walla Walla and Pendleton. And we're continuing to see those visibilities coming down around the Tri-Cities. So that is developing out the door this morning down to 1 mile. Same thing for Prosser, and then around 2 miles over into the Yakima area. And these temperatures are down into the upper 20s from Walla Walla into Pendleton, right at that freezing mark for the Tri-Cities, with 30 in Prosser and then 29 degrees over into Yakima. Also keep in mind we have an air stagnation advisory that is still in place for the area today into half of the day tomorrow until 10 a.m. Tuesday. So some poor air quality expected at times. Here's that current update at that moderate level for the majority of the Columbia Basin, including the Tri-Cities, and even here along Walla Walla and Pendleton along the foothills of the Blues. So we'll have those clouds that'll continue to build in. Dry here locally today, but we will watch the system that is just off the coast. It's going to bring us our next best chance for some wet weather popping in here, mainly after the sun sets for tomorrow. But here's Futurecast. Still just a lot of cloud cover. The fog will continue around the area for today. Might even see a little bit of some sun trying to peek out for your Tuesday before this next system starts to move in. So there's a look at 5 o'clock. I think by later on in the evening, moving into the Yakima Valley. By midnight, pushing into the Tri-Cities. And a lot of this wet weather will be out of here for your Wednesday. So by Wednesday, we will have a lot more sun back in the forecast. And thankfully by Tuesday and Wednesday, with a little bit more mixing and this next system starting to push in, we will actually have numbers back up into the low 40s, which is typically where we should be. Now, because of the clouds and the fog today, it is going to be a chilly afternoon with 35 in Yakima and 37 degrees in Ellensburg. Mid-30s today for Connell into the Tri-Cities and 34 in Prosser. Dayton today at 37 and then 35 for Walla Walla. So overnight tonight, we will have more patchy freezing fog expected as those numbers fall down into the upper 20s. So there's a look ahead to your 7-day forecast for the Tri-Cities. We'll get some rain showers in here Tuesday night, possibly lingering into Wednesday morning before drying out. We'll have more sun back in the forecast, especially by Wednesday afternoon into Thursday. But notice the little bit of a warm up, low 40s there Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Keeping a close eye on a wintry mix as we head into the weekend on Sunday at 41. And then that 7-day forecast in Yakima, you're also looking at a few showers developing late in the day on Tuesday at 41. And back to some sunshine and quiet weather towards the end of the work week, 42 Thursday and up to 41 on Friday.